Hello, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Si Kuya John Malubago po ito. Ngayong gabi, mag-aaral po tayo, mag-conduct po tayo ng online review. Okay po on how to pass the PNP entrance examination. Philippine National Police entrance examination. Siya nga pula, si Kuya John Malubago po ay pasado po ng Police Superintendent given by Napolcom. If my memory serves me right, tayo po lang ang pinayagan ng Napolcom na kumuha ng exam na not in active duty, Police Superintendent po, at saka pasado po tayo ng Police Inspector Napolcom, Senior Police Officer 4 Napolcom, at saka yung tinatawag na INP entrance examination ng Napolcom. Okay po, yun ang with modesty and humbleness, yun po ang credibility po natin. At saka bukod pa doon, nagkakandak po tayo ng in the past, during my tenure as municipal councilor, nagkakandak po tayo ng review for the civil service examination, licensure examination for teachers, and ito po yung police examination. Okay, ito po. Ano po ba ang coverage ng general information dito po sa police entrance examination? Number 1 po, pag-aralan po natin yung tinatawag na Philippine history. Okay? Philippine government. Number 3, Philippine Constitution, yung 1987 Constitution. Number 4 po, yung Philippine National Police History and Law. Number 5 pillars of criminal justice system and Philippine laws and jurisprudence. And okay, number 7, yung current events and social awareness. So yun po yung coverage ng general information ng PNP entrance exam. Okay po. Ang sabi nila, general information is perhaps the easiest part of the exam, primarily because it only requires you to gather concepts and memorize them. Yun ang sabi po nila, na sa lahat po ng coverage ng exam, malalaman po natin ang general information ay madali lang po. Bagamat, however, it is not something to be underestimated, for it covers widest range or encompassing broad of topics among all the parts of the examination. So, do not exhaust yourself from memorizing every detail in different reviewers and books. Take note, however, that some relevant names, you have to take note names, important events, dates, and concepts, especially in history and constitution instead. Okay po. So, in tips in reviewing general information, number 1 is do not believe in myths and heresy. Huwag po kayong magpapaniwala sa mga ano po ba yung myths ng Pilipino, yung mga kathang isip. Ano yung heresy ng Pilipino, yung mga sabi-sabi. Halimbawa, there is a myth that answering, let's say, 100 items in general information correctly well, guaranteed that you will pass the exam. Hindi po yun. Kasi may granting na shinto mo yun, yung 100 items. What about the other subjects? Like verbal, numerical, and logical abilities are also important because the PNP entrance exam is significantly computed according to the weight of each area. Okay? Itong mga sabi-sabi nito, it will only mislead you, the aspirants, by selecting the subjects which they find comfortable studying about, so they would just focus on one or few areas. Okay? The only way for you to enhance, to increase your chance in passing is by studying all the coverage of the exam. Okay po? So, sabi dito, you should remember names, places, and significant events. Okay? Lalong-lalo na po yung Philippine laws and Republic Acts in Philippine history. Also, you should use mnemonics. According to Merriam-Webster, defines mnemonics. These are the techniques assisting or intended to assist memory. In other words, mnemonics are memory tools which help you remember information that is quite difficult or too many for you to recall. So, halimbawa, ang 1987 Constitution, there are 18th articles, from Article 1 from national territory to Article 18, the transitory provision. You have got to memorize Article 1, Article 2 up to Article 18. So in Philippine history, pag-aralan po nyo yung during the time of Emilio Aguinaldo, the first raised the flag and declared Philippine independence in Kawit, Cavite on June 12, 1898. Okay po. So, okay, naka 647 po tayo, including you have to study the PNP history and law. Remember the chronological sequence of the following. Yung una po yung Insular Police Force, pangalawa yung Insular Constabulary, Philippine Constabulary, the Integrated National Police, your INP, and the Philippine National Police. Take note also the past PNP chiefs from Henry Allen, the first chief of Philippine Constabulary, while Rafael Cramy, okay, was the first Filipino chief of Philippine Constabulary. The last Philippine Constabulary chief and the first PNP chief was Cesar Nazareno during the time of FBR, Fidel B. Ramos, who became also the Philippine Constabulary. So, yun. Study also the symbols of PNP, such as the badge, the PNP cell, and other relevant symbols. Republic Act 6975 and Republic Act 8551 are the laws pertinent to establishment of the PNP. So, at saka yung current events, there is no other way to be updated. You should habitually check the news and make sure that you have to jot down or your notes. Okay? Be mindful of the names, whether controversial news or events or people which resulted to the recognition of the Philippines. Okay. Also, the 5 pillars of criminal justice. According to the executive order during the time of former President Corazon Aquino in 1989, these are the 5 pillars. Okay? Number 1, the community. Number 2, law enforcement. Number 3, prosecution. Number 5, courts and correction. Okay? You have also to study the Philippine laws and jurisprudence. Okay? Republic Acts, which are being implemented as punishment for various crimes. Ang dami pong pag-aaralan. So, dyan lang po muna tayo kasi 20 minutes na yung vlog natin. Sa susunod po, we will conduct a mock examination with respect to the general information on how to get a 100% in Philippine National Police entrance exam. Disclaimer po as I've been saying that there is no guarantee for you to get 100% or passing rate in our review here, but it will assist and it will help you a lot of our online review or mock examination on this matter. So this is your Kuya John Malubago nagsasabi po, ingat po kayo lahat, and good evening po, and God bless us all. Thank you po.